My name is Anthony DeMasi, and what initially brought me to the clinic here was actually a referral from my family dentist, whom I had been seeing regarding a procedure that I was having done for about 3 years. And I was having some complications, and he just felt that we needed a second opinion, so I was referred to Dr. Freilich at that point. Some of the concerns that I had coming into the clinic was obviously another failure. I had 2 surgeries prior to seeing Dr. Freilich, where I had implants put in. I had all my lower teeth removed. I had implants put in, and I had the hybrid attached to the implant. I didn't have an option that really had to be done. When that failed, I decided to have the procedure again. That failed again. So I decided, along with my family dentist, to come and see Dr. Freilich, because he felt that Dr. Freilich was, leading in the industry here in Toronto, and he came very highly recommended. So when I came to see Dr. Freilich, I was literally, I don't want to say in tears, but I was pretty close to accepting the fact that at a very young age, I really, was going to, be experiencing what somebody much older than myself would be with a denture. And that was a little bit difficult for me to accept. So when I came in to see Dr. Freilich, he was very, very optimistic. He had some, maybe call them revolutionary ideas about what we could do to ensure that the surgery would be successful. So we embarked on a bit of a journey together, where I feel that with the procedure that I had done, I sat in a hyperbaric chamber for 30 sessions prior to my surgery, which he felt would increase the likelihood of the osseointegration of the implants, which actually it did, because I have permanent teeth that I and just a few people very close to me, including you now, know about. And I don't even think about it anymore. It just becomes second nature for me. How has my quality of life improved? Well, first of all, my confidence was slightly shattered when I was especially, out in public. I always felt that, my denture was making me fumble my words, perhaps. I'm just retired, but up until last June, I was an elementary school teacher, always in front of a class, talking, reading books, conversing with students and colleagues. And I always felt that I didn't want to speak as much. And if anybody that knows me knows that that's just not me. And so after the procedure, when everything went well, my life, got back to normal again. I was who I wanted to be again. And, being a foodie, I, was able to eat a lot of foods that I, had to kind of check off my list for a very, very long time. The advice that I would give to anybody that is considering having a procedure done here is come in yesterday. Not only great at what he does, but I find him to be proactive as opposed to being reactive. And in my experiences, what he wanted to do and what we did was always, 100% what we should have done. And it gave me a lot of confidence in my healing. I wasn't stressed during my healing. And I think that also goes a long way. It's sometimes I say to my fiance, it's unfortunate that I only get to come in once a year now, because I actually enjoy coming in and speaking to Dr. Freilich. And as a matter of fact, when I was approached about coming in for this interview, if you want to call it that, I was very excited. I got to get out of my track pants and put on a dress shirt, and so it was kind of nice.